This new project is we're trying to find out if it's feasible to open up a middle school in Turks and Caicos Islands. We're right now in a position with a lot of other parents that the Collegiate is full and there is nowhere else for these 7th and 8th graders to go to, and we're basically asking for help or suggestions or money even, whatever it would take to be able to open up a new middle school.
Ginger Simpson is a concerned parent who says that without a new middle school on Providenciales, there are very little options for parents to consider.
If we don't come up with a middle school, the alternatives for these children are either homeschool with no social life, boarding school, which the cheapest we found so far is $30,000, and that's just not even financially available. And then there's Leave Island. And there are families are leaving Isle because they can't get their kids into school.
Simpson and other parents have been rallying to begin the process of having a new school set up. They began on Monday, March 23rd, and according to Simpson, have received support from the Provo Primary School. Provo Primary School currently goes up to the 7th grade.
What we're trying to do is just extend the primary education of the British curriculum. You know, stay in the same format. It's just an extension. Even if it would be an extension of like Provo Primary, you know, if there was some way we could actually work that out. They're desperately trying to get an 8th grade, but it's a financial, as everything else is here. It's just not financially feasible for them to have an 8th grade.
The next step towards acquiring this new middle school, according to Simpson, is finding a suitable building. She said that parents have already found a few possible options.
I really believe that we can do this if there are enough students that need to go, you know, or even the people have an alternative to go, even the 6th and 7th graders. Give them another place to go as well.
Meanwhile, Ministry of Education officials could not be reached for a comment. News 4 will continue to follow this developing story.